Hey, what's going on there, guys? Nick, Dan, and Greg here with Team Absolute, and we are opening up another pack of Cons of Tarkir for a draft tech video. So, let's get right on into it.
We're going to bust open this pack, and we are going to evaluate the cards from a limited standpoint in terms of just winning the draft.
I like cards.
I like cards as well.
And me.
So, let us get some focus here. We have War Behemoth, we have Swift Kick, Awaken the Bear, Feet of Resistance, Monastery Flock, Sidisi's Pet, we have Skaldkin, a Krumar Bondkin, Efreet Weapon Master, one of my favorites for like 5 coloring, Mardu Banner, Treekin Invocation. This card's really sweet. Briber's Purse. Abzan Falconeer, a really good card for the Outlast. And Doomblast. So Doomblast is our rare here, and a land and a tip card. Or token, rather. Alright, so let's try to organize this in some fashion here. That way we can actually see everything and we can talk about the cards here. And we're probably going to do, I don't know, like top 5? Does top 5 sound good?
Top 5 picks. Or first 5 picks of pack 1.
Okay. So first thing that stands out, probably Doomblast. Like, that seems like, even outside of the fact that it's the rare, like, it's a 6 mana, sure, it's 3 colors, however, it's like literally the most impactful card I see in this entire pack.
Yeah, it's an interesting card for limited because it's basically a bomb that's not a creature. It's a bomb that basically just turns whatever creature you want into a bomb.
Yeah.
So, in that regards, I'm looking at it, even though it's not a creature spell, I'm looking at this card as it being just a game-winning bomb. So,
yeah.
Even though it's 3 colors, I'd be willing to commit to that first pick.
Yeah. Dan, what do you think?
I 100% agree with Doomblast. I think Doomblast is definitely the best card.
Yeah, I mean, just blow up everything except one of your dudes, or just blow up everything.
And also, you don't really have to worry about this pack if you're building into junk, except for the Abzan Falconeer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Falconeer's there. Like, the Invocation, maybe. Like, if you're playing black-green, like, big butts, then this card's really sweet. I mean, like, this card's just really good and limited in general.
It's good, but as a first pick, I'm not keen on going into a black-green strategy with Kintree Invocation being my pick. I think it's a good card, but not to lead off a green-black strategy.
You can build decks around this card. It's really good.
Yeah, Doomblast is an exception by itself, pretty much.
From here, second pick. I'm looking at Abzan Falconeer. I mean, even if you're just playing in, like, white, whatever, like, you don't have to play it in Abzan. It's a single white to actually cast it, and it's 1 white to Outlast on it, and then your creatures with +1/+1s have flying. Like, that's just really, really strong.
No, it's an extremely strong creature. I would definitely snap that up as the second pick. And we're also not passing
around.
We're not really giving away a lot of great white. Feet of Resistance is a good card, but I'm not too excited about the War Behemoth.
Yeah.
So in terms of what we're basically passing other people in white, we're not sending them good signals that white's open. So Feet of Resistance maybe, but yeah, Falconer.
Yep. Dan?
I agree with the Falconer 100%. Yeah,
okay.
I was just right on point.
All right, from here. The Swift Kick, we've mentioned it in previous episodes, like, I'm just not impressed with that card at all. Like, it's just so narrow as far as removal goes. It's removal, but it's not good removal, like, on its own without a creature or without, like, anything else.
Yeah, so if we were past this for pick 3,
I'd probably go with the Kintree.
I think it's interesting that first off, there's no dual land actually.
Yeah, that's really weird.
We don't have to worry about when we're picking the dual land or not with the sequence that's going on right now.
Yeah.
I think Feet of Resistance.
You think?
I would pick. Yeah, I really think it's a strong card. I think it fights off a lot, and especially because it gives you the edge on the morph battle. If you just want to block, just get the +1/+1 counter, you win on the morph.
I see.
That's fair.
You can pretty much know what morph card it's going to be underneath too, depending on what deck you're playing against. If you're
Would you go that over giving somebody the potential to blow you out with like a 5/5 on turn 2?
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that you're getting the 5/5 on.
Well, turn 3, like turn 2, you can get a 4/4.
Yeah, like I mean, it's really kind of like specific and you need like a specific combo piece. Also, if you draw it late game and you go to play it and they blow up your biggest creature, you're just getting a 1/1. And I don't know. I feel like the resistance is kind of more secure.
Well, yeah, with Kintree Invocation, there's this point where when you play it and it goes on the stack, people have a chance to respond to it, and they could potentially 2-for-1 you by using Smite the Monstrous or a Charm for removal, and therefore you're basically sort of setting yourself up for a 2-for-1. Yeah. So even though it's really powerful, there's a risk that I think people will overlook when it comes to
there's also the bounce, like any of the cards that just say return it to hand. Like I don't remember what it's called, but like the one that's
Force Away.
Yeah, Force Away. Like the unsummoned for 2 mana. Force Away, like that just gets rid of the token, so it pretty much kills it. Yeah, it's a removal spell for it.
Just me personally, I see 2 picks here. I could either go Feat of Resistance or the Ifrit Weapon Master. Okay. There are a couple of morph cards in the pack, but there's only 1 gold card. Yeah. And at this point, even if I'm not committed to it, I'm kind of fine pulling out the only like multicolor like for-sure morph creature.
It's easy to pick up dual lands too.
And the effect's pretty good. I mean, me personally, I'm a little bit partial to Jeskai colors in general. Yeah. But the effect whenever you finally morph the Weapon Master is extremely good.
Yeah, +3/+0 to another creature.
I never underestimate that card in Limited.
It has First Strike too. Yeah. It's a 4/3 with First Strike. Like that's just fine.
No, but it's the other morph cards aren't exciting. They're here. Yeah. It's like Flock or the Bondkin or the Behemoth, but the Ifrit Weapon Master is the best morph.
It's like creature, a lot of the cards are just good filler. Like Briber's Burst is good filler. Yeah, Flock is good filler.
2 paths. You pick the Feat of Resistance or the Weapon Master if you're going to go like a 5-color morph. So.
Yeah. From here, what do you think, Dan? As far as pick 4 and or pick 5, I would tend to agree with either the Ifrit Weapon Master because I like the morph in this set, or probably just the Invocation at this point, right? Like, because I really like to force this card.
It really depends. It's really all on play style. If you want to risk it, then I would. If you're going for greed, I would go for Kintree. But if you're going for like I need a combat trick, I'd go for the Ifrit Weapon Master.
Okay. So can we just agree that like those are probably our last 2?
Those are probably the
last 2. Flip over the multicolor ones.
The last 2 ones. Yeah,
Monocolor from here.
And as far as like the rest of the stuff, like nothing is really that impressive. Like the banners aren't really that good. The Awaken the Bear is probably like the better card of the entire bunch that we have here.
Yeah, so Awaken the Bear, Skullkin, they're both. Really
Skullkins.
Also, Krumar Bondkin's actually pretty strong.
I would still probably take any of the morph creatures too.
Yeah. That's fair.
I don't like Skullkin. I don't like the banner.
I think Skullkin's alright.
So there's 2 black morph creatures. There's 1 blue. I'm not opposed to taking a Monastery Flock, but I would just pick up a morph.
Let's we'll grab our 5 here and we'll shift things. Find a place to just there we go. Kind of reposition everything. So our top 5 here, as far as this pack is concerned, would be the Abzan Falconer, Dune Blast, Ifrit Weapon Master, Treekin Invocation, and Feat of Resistance. Yep. So, let us know in the comments below what do you guys think of this pack, and from a competitive standpoint, what your top 5 would be in what specific order, if there is a specific order that you guys have it ranked in. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and peace out.
See ya.
If you guys want to keep up to date with everything that we have going on here at Absolute MTG, remember to hit that subscribe button, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter for all of your Magic the Gathering needs. Also, remember to check out our sponsors of the channel, MTG Madness and AVUGames.com. But as always, thank you guys for watching.